Hi guys, I'm Lana.
Hi, I'm Ashlyn.
And this is the Second Breakfast Club. And today, we're finally getting back to the prom party reactions. And this is one that has been requested basically since we reacted to the lyrics. So, this is Ddaeng. We do have another video where we've read the lyrics, and in that time we've kind of studied a lot of the nuance of the song and stuff. So this is the reaction to the performance now that Big Hit made it free so that we're not stealing from them by reacting to it anymore.
Yes.
So I'm very excited to delve in a little bit here, and let's have a little discussion, shall we?
Let's shall.
Alright, let's get into it. 3, 2, 1, go.
Say good.
Right. I'll say right off the bat, I'm so happy this is their presentation. This is basically a cipher, right?
Yeah. I swear the boys keep destroying me with each comeback. Like, how did they know I was watching K-dramas?
Right? I love that before this came out, we were talking about how they would have to come out with a song like this, because you're like, well, the boys need their bathrobe song.
Yeah.
And then they come out this, I send you pictures, and they're all in, like, long jackets.
Suga's outfit is my favorite.
I love J-Hope's sleeves. Go in. Drag those producers. I love seeing getting hype with a fan.
I know. They're so... I know they're not jammies, but Suga's so like
He looks
two-pieces.
cozy, yeah.
Fire.
I hope they perform this at the concert. It's fire. I love that the rapper who made a reputation for rapping fast gives himself space in his verse. He uses breath really well and like pauses and
Oh,
you know.
he always has. It's something he's so good at.
This line. Thanks for ignoring us all this time. All this stuff thanks to you. Oh, that face knows it too.
Yes.
Thanks for treating us so badly. That's why we became legends.
Cute.
Cypher!
He lives for this moment.
I'm sure that's why he popped out. He's like, Army knows that I deserve to be in a rap song.
They're gonna be so cute!
Backup dancer. I feel like V was living his best life this party.
Cute.
This is such a smart verse too. I love this stuttering.
Me too. J-Hope's outfit, now that I see the light,
Right?
I really like it.
I love his sleeves.
Namjoon, dude.
That ASMR rapping.
Ah.
You feeling the tingle up your neck?
Yeah, he does something to me. I can't even explain it.
Ah, he's vicious too. I think he's out vicious as Yoongi in this song.
Yes.
He's more blunt at least.
I love me a bad boy.
I love earned arrogance. There's something about it that I adore. And all three of them do it real well. I live for them getting hype. This is far from Cypher 4 and Mic Drop though.
Yes.
Like, we forgive you, we're not going to talk about it anymore. Come out with you wrong, me right. Ah!
Hoseok knows how to own a stage.
Yes, he does. That was one of the first things I noticed when I went to the concert is I expected all of them to surprise me in some way. J-Hope owns every stage that he's on. Like, he can fill space. He can make people think he's interacting personally. He is really good on stage.
I believe it.
But yeah, so I love this song for 2 reasons. One, because they're finally going after the big 3. Like, that, like, you know, oh, all my friends from small companies, I really hope you make it big someday. Directly addressing, like, the people who ignored them the whole time. But I love this performance, too, because I don't know if it was intentional or not, but one of the things that really, really bothers me is every time they're coming to the West to do a show or whatever, people treat them like, oh, you finally graduated to the U.S.
Yeah.
Like, oh, aren't you happy to leave, like, tiny Korean pop? Maybe you'll be recognized as real pop, you know? And I feel like there's an element here of we're going to double down harder on our Korean identity, and we don't have to westernize to take over the West.
And no, we ain't making an English album.
Right? There's just this element of pride in their heritage.
Rightfully so.
Of course, but it's like, I feel like there's, I could be wrong, but I feel like there's this element of also talking back a bit to Western media, who's like expecting them to conform, and they're like, no, you know what, we're gonna make a song that's traditional Korean instrument background, we're gonna come out in like stylized fashionable takes on, you know, hanbok and stuff, and we're gonna still own the United States, we're gonna still own Europe.
Yeah.
Like, this is the K-wave, it's not us joining American pop.
Well, and that's what like really pisses me off, is everyone's acting like America is like such like this big transcending leap.
Right?
But America has no culture because they stole it from the Native Americans.
Well, and also,
like, your culture, your white BS culture is not my culture.
Well, that, and we're such a mishmash, we don't really have...
Well, it'd be one thing if we were a melting pot and a happy melting pot.
Oh, well, no, we
are
stole from everybody.
We're a melting pot, and we were built on immigration, supposed to be built on immigration, and look at everything that's going on in our country right now.
I love seeing them just pop out with a strong...
This is me, this is who we are.
Yeah, a strong, purposeful cultural identity.
Yeah.
So they're dragging their own culture that didn't give them a chance, and a lot of that is really classist and hierarchical and ageist, and being like, well, we're shifting the entire program. Like, BTS out-earned each of the big 3, like, their group out-earned their whole company. So they're like, one, we're changing the industry. You're already seeing it. Some of the rules are changing. Some of the approaches that bigger companies are taking with advertising are changing. And finally, actual small company idols have hope.
Yeah.
Like, they're changing that, and they're dragging the companies that had these practices that are publicly known to be horrible. It's not even like the hidden terribleness of other agencies. But at the same time, they're also dragging Western media and being like, don't expect us to conform just because, you know, we're more excited to reform our own culture than to just ditch it and go leave you because you think you're better than us. Like, we're a small country, but we're owning you. Like, you know, it's like the British invasion. This is the K-wave. Like,
that's exactly what it is.
Yeah. And while they're huge, I think they're also going to be opening doors for a lot of K-pop and K-rock and, like, Korean music to make their way through as well, you know? Like, the Beatles busted down the door, but then we got all kinds of other groups out of England.
Yeah. Well, it's like...
So, I don't know. This whole performance feels very intentional to me.
Definitely.
Yeah. So, yeah, I have a lot of feelings about that. I'm really happy that I get to share them with you guys because I thought that this would never be available, so I'm glad that we got to do it. And it's also just a great performance. Like, each of them owned their moment.
They did.
Like, I really want them to do it at the concert.
They probably will.
I hope so. There's a few that I'm curious if it'll actually be in the concert or not, like Euphoria and Ddaeng and, you know, all these songs that are made for special events. And some probably will and some probably won't. But I hope this one. I love... Ow! And if RM comes out with his new mixtape, I bet they're prepping for Rapline concert. They've been talking about it so long, but they said they didn't have enough material. Once RM drops mixtape 2 and they're doing all this side work, like, there's a Rapline concert in the mix someday.
We gotta plan a trip to
Yeah, because it's gonna happen in Seoul. It's not
Yeah.
gonna happen like on tour. They're gonna take the rap line on tour. Oh, I want to be there. Imagine all the mixtapes, all the ciphers, all of the like the rap unit stuff.
I was gonna say something that was not appropriate for this channel, but yes, we'll bring extra clothes. We're gonna
We'll go camp out on the street somewhere.
Cute.
Just live in a karaoke place and rent out by the hour. Ah. All right. Well, that's lovely. And we're going to finish up with the new Bangtan Bombs later in the week. So
yes.
There's that. Oh, and also, today, this is probably Saturday when this comes out. We record them all at once and then spread them out over the week. So if it is Saturday or at any time before Monday, find my game on Twitter, my BTS game, because I want y'all to vote on it. I really want this to be a cool subscriber thing and have you guys all involved.
Yeah.
So it's BTS Contagion, those videos. Some people seem to be confused. It's a game. It's like Outcast, only very different because I don't want to step on her toes because she did an amazing job. But Twitter link will be in the description. Just go read, vote, have fun. I really wanted to share it with you guys.
Yeah, it's really cool.
So, all that said, until next time,
Live long and prosper.
also like, comment, and subscribe.
Bye.